everybody. This is Mark Boyer with YoChicago.com. We're standing here at R&D 659 at the corner of Des Plaines and Randolph Street. Probably hear the green line, Lake Street behind me. This high-rise looks like we got about 12 stories completed out of about 17. Sign says 1 and 2 bedrooms from the 200s. We had price points between the 250s and the 750s, I believe. Okay, we're standing at the base of the construction site of Trio at the corner of Union and Wayman. Looks like they're past 15 stories. This one's going to top out at 22. So they're well on their way here. And just noticing, looking at some of the lower floors, that looks like people are actually starting to inhabit some of these units. We noticed on these balconies that there are bicycles, lawn chairs. Just saw some people coming by with some groceries, so hard to tell, but it looks like people are moving in now. All right, moving south, we are at 1, which is at 111 North Aberdeen. Doesn't look like there's been too much work here yet. There's a backhoe, forklift. But despite appearances, this is going to be a quite large development. 63 units in all, last I checked. Price points between the 270s and the 360s, I believe. This vacant lot that we're looking at will have a parking deck on the lower levels and then townhomes on top of it, extending maybe 5 or 6 stories high. And the building next to it, it's going to be renovated. It'll have 1-bedroom condos built on top of it. Also notice that this existing building here has a work permit on it. It's 123 North Aberdeen, and doesn't seem to be associated with 1, but looks like we should expect some loft conversion there too. We're here on the back side of CA 23 on Carpenter Street. As you can see, there's been quite a bit of dirt moved since Joe last checked in with this particular location. Looks kind of like a war zone. A lot of clay, a lot of twisted metal on the side of that building. Here we are again at CA 23. Just noticed that the sales center is starting to be set up. It's not open yet, as you can probably tell by that big slab of brick wall that is kind of looming ominously over the building. But things are moving along here, and get a sense for what this site is going to look like. Okay, we're just down the street at 6 North May, which is on the corner of May and Madison Streets. Joe just discovered this one earlier in the winter, and it doesn't look like much has changed, except on the banner I notice there is a little 50% sold sign. Beyond that, not too much to report. We got 16 corner units. All of them 2 bedrooms, 2 baths. And let's see, got the Mod Sales Center across the street. Okay, we're standing at the corner of Madison and Elizabeth Streets, the site of construction for Mod. And since Joe last visited in February, it's like quite a bit of work has been done. There were just a few steel beams coming out of the ground back then. Now we see the skeleton for the first 3 floors. with some cement elevator shafts rising out. When all is said and done, there should be, I believe, about 90 1 and 2 bedrooms, price points between $200 and $400, I believe.